What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to another doll review from Disneyland. Hey everybody, welcome back. So today I have the Disney Store Classic Esmerelda doll that I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing for you. Of course, I am in Fantasyland in Disneyland. Behind me you can see Dumbo, and over there I don't know if you can see, there's the carousel behind me. But yeah, I really like being in, oh, Dumbo's going off for a flight right now. Anyway, so yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite places to be, and I'm doing one of my favorite things, which is reviewing dolls. So I have an entire playlist of these, by the way. If you want to see the other dolls that I've reviewed from Disneyland, I will put the playlist up on the screen at the end of this video. I'm also going to put it up here in the top left-hand corner, or my left, your right, anyway, whatever. Up here, there's going to be a button that you can click on if you want to see the playlist of all my doll reviews from the park. But of course, you can always just watch this video first and click on it. I'll probably put it in the description of this video if I remember as well. Anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at Esmerelda. Now, to my understanding, this is basically the same as the 2019-2020 version of Esmerelda that came out. I remember getting that, and I made a video of that. I'm gonna have to find that and see. I don't remember where that video is. But anyway, there was a few dolls that came out. It was like Esmeralda, Meg, Wendy from Peter Pan, and Alice, and one other one, I think. Anyway, they had these dolls that came out, and they had the packaging where it was a clear plastic cover so you could see the doll. These are the newer updated packaging. Well, new, it's been around for a couple years now, but it's the plastic-free packaging, which is why I can do the unboxings in the park, because it's really easy to unbox. Anyway, I don't think that there's much of a difference between this doll and the one that I got before, but I still wanted to check it out just to show you guys. Also, at the time of filming this doll is on, I don't know if it's clearance or just a really, really low sale, but on the Shop Disney website, you can get this doll for $5.99 or something like that, $6. So normally they are like $17 or $19. I think they're $19 normally. Anyway, let's take a look at the doll. Before we do that, now's your reminder, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoy doll videos, Disneyland videos, or you just want to hang out with me, you enjoy looking at my face, don't forget to subscribe and join the Seahorse Army. Anyway, okay, let's look at the doll. So here is the front of the box. You have this beautiful picture of the doll. It also says that there is a brush included. Here is the back of the box, and there's a picture, like a screen grab from the movie, I believe. Yeah, that is from the movie. So it's kind of like faded or whatever, you know, a soft one. And then you've got silhouettes of things from the movie. So you've got Esmeralda, you got is that Notre Dame? Yeah, and some other things like the moon and stars and stuff like that. And it says Esmeralda, Disney, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Esmeralda includes doll and brush. So it has that up here because, of course, Esmeralda is from the movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Usually I like to find things in Disneyland related to the movie that the character came from. I only know of one, and I'll show you that a little bit later in this video. So if you want to see that, keep watching. Anyway, what I love about this packaging is not only is it plastic free and it's completely recyclable and reusable, it's actually really easy to open. So it's only being held closed by this sticker right here, and I literally just use my thumbnail to break the seal, and then I can open it, and then you can see the doll. Oh, she's got her ribbons on her head. Hold on. Oh, hold on. You gotta take a pearly band break. So with these boxes, if you haven't seen these before, these are little inserts, and although the doll does not come with a doll stand, you can use this as a doll stand to display your doll. It's got a nice little like display window, like they're standing at a window or something, which is nice. And to open it, you just undo this little tab, and the doll is pretty much free. I think there's like a thing, yeah, there's like a little cardboard pop out around her feet, so you gotta be careful while taking her out of the box. Doll is free. Also, there is the brush, so you just kind of pop that out. There we go. Here's the brush. You've got a Disney castle. I think these brushes are all the same. They're just different colors. So it's just a hairbrush, Disney castle, little crown on top, and that brings us to the doll. And the way they packaged it, her ribbon wants to be all up in her face. Let's see if I can, okay, hold on, go behind your hair. There we go. I'm gonna have to fix that later. But anyway, here is the doll. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the other doll that I got a couple years ago to compare, but I don't think there is any difference. I think it's basically the same doll, but that was part of like a bigger video that I showed multiple dolls. This is dedicated so you could just see the one character if you like. Anyway, so here she is, and her face is so pretty. Now, the one thing is there is a spot on her nose because of when she was in the box, it was pushing up on her nose, so it kind of created a little shiny spot. But it's, other than that, like her face looks really good. I'm not seeing any wonkiness or anything like that. And she looks so cute. I really, really like this face mold. She looks so good. Now, she does have, in the movie, she has like a, I don't know what you want to call it, a bandana or something. And the doll has like a little ribbon to kind of emulate that. The dress is pretty movie accurate. She's got like a shirt with a purple skirt and then this thing over and a little corset, I guess. The only thing is the corset looks like it's painted on, and it doesn't go all the way around to the back. It only is on the front, which is unfortunate. I wish it would go all the way around, but, oh, and it would be nice if it was a separate piece. But this is a playline doll, not a collector doll, so it probably, you know, keeps the cost down. So anyway, she has this. This is like a separate piece, and I like the way that the one in the 90s did it better because it had the little dangly like coins like she has in the movie, and it was like there was a button on the side. This is sewn shut, so if I was to take that thread out, it won't, you can't put it back on. You'd have to tie it or re-sew it or something like that. So I'm just gonna leave that on for right now. Her dress does have like a little collar here. It's all one piece and it's like a satiny material. It's a nice material, but once again, I like the material they used on the 90s one more because it was way more flowy. Felt more like polyester than this feels more like a satin, like a plasticky satin, like a low quality satin, but I mean, it's fine. The dress Velcros in the back, so you can take it off obviously and redress her. Her hair is completely full of product. Like there's so much hair gel. It's really, really crunchy, really hard. But yeah, so her hair is completely gelled to stay in place, which is kind of weird because she's in this box and you can't see her anyway, but whatever. She has some accessories here. So she's got one earring, because I think in the movie she only had the one. And she has a few bangles on this wrist here, another one on this side, and then she has a anklet. So, but other than that, she doesn't really come with any other accessories, and it's pretty much just her outfit and the dress. Now these dolls have pretty much all the same articulation as the Disney Store dolls do. There is movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist. There is also movement at the hip, and then there is a bend and snap knee. So similar to a Barbie Rewind doll. I was gonna say Barbie Extra, but Barbie Extra has like an actual knee joint, and these have the bend and snap knees. But yeah, you know, I genuinely love these dolls. I like the articulated arms with the bend and snap knees, which is kind of nostalgic to me. I don't know why I really like the construction of these, but I do. They're really nice. The other thing is there's not a lot to these dolls. I mean, that's pretty much it. She only comes with the brush and then the box itself. The box, like I mentioned earlier, is reusable, and I do use these to store, I was using it to store doll clothes, but I put those in baggies now, and I actually store dolls in these, just because they stack up really nice, and I can fit like 3 dolls of this size in these boxes, so that's actually kind of nice that it's reusable. But if you don't want to keep it, it is very recyclable. I don't think this website is here anymore, but they have the DisneySmallWorld.com/Mark. I'll put the link down below. I think it brings you to a different website now, but it still talks about Disney's efforts on, you know, lowering their carbon footprint. Also, all of the ink that's used on the box is soy-based, so this whole thing is recyclable, which is great. Anyway, that is going to be it for the Disney Store Classic Esmerelda doll. I did just review this limited edition Masquerade doll earlier. That's a separate video, so if you want to see that, I will put the link to that up on the screen at the end of this video, so you can go check that out. But for right now, let's head over to Fantasy Fair because I want to show you the one Hunchback of Notre Dame thing that they have here in Disneyland. But right now we're heading over to Fantasy Fair because I want to show the one Hunchback of Notre Dame thing that there is in Disneyland. There's just this one little music box over here. Anyway, so over here is Fantasy Fair. Over there is the Royal Theater where they have like little shows that they do, little improv shows. You got the Royal Hall where you can meet the princesses. Right in the middle, you got Rapunzel's Tower. And then over here, there's a little music box. So here we have Clapin's music box, which is really cool. And it's got these like puppets and everything. So if you turn this, things happen. Gotta turn, keep turning. Oh, and the sun and the moon goes by up there. The gargoyles. Oh, and there's Quasimodo. Alright, Seahorse Army, that is going to be it for right now. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts of this doll down in the comment section down below. And, oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.